2 Samuel. Author, if you said Samuel, you're wrong. How do we know? Because he died at the end of 1 Samuel. I think that's a pretty good indication he didn't write it. So once again, 1 Chronicles 29:29 mentions two historian prophets during that time, and that's what most scholars are saying that wrote it, and that would be Nathan and Gad. Date written, well, we already established yesterday that 1 and 2 Samuel used to be one book until the Septuagint translation. They split them up. So 1 Samuel was written over about a 100-year period, 1100 to 1000 BC. It's thought that 2 Samuel only took place over 40 years, so that puts us at about 960 BC. Purpose written, the book of 2 Samuel has only one goal, and that is to tell us about the Davidic covenant, the reign of King David. Key verse, well, there's a lot of information that takes place historically in this book, but I'm going to choose one that just really shows the heart of David. It's in 2 Samuel 24:24, so it's easy to remember. And it says that he, the king, now this is talking about King David, replied to Araunah, "No, I insist on paying you for it. I will not sacrifice to the Lord my God burnt offerings that cost me nothing." So David bought the threshing floor and the oxen and paid 50 shekels of silver for them. He was the king. He shows up on this guy's land. He wants to do a sacrifice, a burnt offering. And the man is like, "Oh, king, I'll give you all of this stuff for you to go. I'll give you my land. I'll give you the altar. I'll give you the animals." And David says, "No, I will not give my God something that costs me nothing." That's really going to be my practical application today. Think about that in your life. Think about walking into church on Sunday morning and you're like, I had a really bad week, or I messed up and caused a bad week, and I really just don't feel like giving God any praise today. Maybe your circumstances are bad, whatever. That Sunday, standing up, opening your mouth, singing that hymn, singing that praise chorus, it's going to cost you something. And you're going to be tempted to not do any of those. But you need to give a sacrifice of praise. Don't give the Lord something that costs you nothing. Do it. And do it for Him. He did it for you. All right, I'm Laura Harris Smith, and these books that we're heading into, they kind of mirror each other. Tomorrow we go into beginning the Kings and 2 Kings, and then next day, or the next portion after that, be the Chronicles. So we're doing a lot of history here, but it is fun, and you can look at Israel's journey and compare it to your own. Of course, we do that every day. All right, I'm Laura Harris Smith. I will see you tomorrow on today's Daily Pin Code.